New England. The keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Leading the Bills sideline, it is head coach Sean McDermott. These guys are lowly 2-4 over the last 6 weeks. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. Scott, Brock Hewer with you. Hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVP. He's finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route, complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
That goes for a gain of just 1, and that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the middle they go for 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. Gets him on the in route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th. This is Stevenson heading right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
May now from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
The give inside to Stevenson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and...
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Zone read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He's going nickel, 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give up the middle to Stevenson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And They take this in for the score. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Drake made a touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one-for-one.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And this is a designed run for Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Over the middle, he's got Kincaid. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They send a receiver in motion right.
49-yard line.
Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Go! Round 80!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They've got a man in motion. They'll go. Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of...
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Round 80! What's up?
Now Allen. Caught in the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2 yards staying in between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal. They send a man in motion. 3rd and goal for Allen. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
A 25-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And clinging to this one-point lead, Brock. Probably don't want to risk too much here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Pickup of 6.
May.
2nd and 4.
Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing again, it's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's May again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. He'll throw it. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Patriots are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Just a one-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports Halftime Reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the 1st half. What will happen in the 2nd half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. While we checked in with Scott in Orlando, our 2 teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson get the football back now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. First call here coming from the shotgun. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
This is Stevenson on the give. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Stevenson with another carry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cut by Diggs. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's May. Diggs there to bring it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the run, it's Stevenson. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Keon White there. Allen on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 at the 39-yard line.
They go again with Stevenson. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a two-point try. They'll run it with Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Run here with Stevenson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
This one's caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
Allen setting up play action. To a right side, he's caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Putting a receiver in motion. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Bills.
First down throw for Allen. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
5 yards on the play.
Again, Allen to the air. And they take him down right along the 30. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 6. That's another Bills. First down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Round 80. Look out. What's up?
To throw again, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bills. First down.
Allen gonna throw again. Dump off caught by his back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Bills. First down.
Here's a give to Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
It's the score. Patriots 21. Bills 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. Escapes a defender. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson get the football back now. We'll get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on 1st and 10. Brought in by Hooper. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. This is Stevenson. Danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He'll throw it. Connection made to Holland. It gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
May gets it on the design keeper. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.